Girl, I'm sitting over my eyebrows being blue. They match my dresser. They match my rug. They match the curtains. Do it too, ready? Hey, my peoples! Well, my peoples, not hers. This is my best friend, Cheryl, and we don't care about what she did. But I did a makeup tutorial on this look, not my blue brows, though. This is just something to change up my normal brows, which I just did my routine on in my last video. But I hope you enjoy this blue look with this red crease and these blue contacts, and my bestie being a mess in the background. But we twins today. I hope you enjoy it.
Red lips always lie, 'cause red lips have a filthy price. That's a murder in her paradise.
Hey, my peoples. So, off camera, I did my skincare and my prep. And I used a one heck of a blot primer from Soap and Glory. And for eyes, I used a Too Faced Shadow Insurance. Now on to the real part of the eyes. And there's my best friend in the background. So, with the eyes, we're going in with the Taurus Pro palette again. I'm taking shade Edgy, which is this brown color, with the Luxie 205 Taper Blending. We're just going to put that in the upper crease. On the next eye, I'll reverse this because it was not right. It was so hard to blend out that brown into the crease. Just wait for it. Just wait. And here I am, just like, no, don't try it. Don't do what I did. So on the other eye with the same brush, I blended bold up into the upper crease, which is a light brown. And then I went over it with Edgy. And then that helped make a better transition for the shadows. Next, I took this red shade from Makeup Geek named Bitten on the Luxie 229 Taper Blending. And I just blended that into the outer corner and a little bit into the crease underneath the brown, a little bit lower than the brown went, and I slowly just built that up. Now for that beautiful color on the lid, I went back to the Tarte palette and took the shade Trendy, which is a duochrome shade. It shows up kind of bluish red for the duochrome, but it's really hard to see unless you shear it out. But I took this flat brush and some water that I put into a Smashbox primer water bottle that I have finished up. And this is just going to really intensify the color, because with the 4 duochrome shades, I have trouble building those up to how I like them, or making them look more pigmented than they are when you first swatch them on the brush. So that just helps a lot, just bring the shadow out. I'm only keeping this on the first 2 to 3/4 of the lid, and that's just going to pop a little bit more and keep the red so it's visible in the outer corner. Now do the wiggle. Do the wiggle. Show me what you're working at. So off camera, I just applied my e.l.f. cream gel liner in black and did a nice wing. I did that with my Tarte liner brush. I also applied my volumizing Max Lash mascara from Dose. And I applied some nice false lashes. I used my Duo and the Ardell 110s. Still not over my eyebrows being blue, but it's okay. On to the next. Going in with these 2 concealers, we're going to do the face. So just to take this off, reveal my waves. And I took my Tarte Shape Tape and Shade Deep, put a dot on the forehead, 1 on both sides of my eyebrows. I also did my chin, my under eyes, and up the bridge of my nose. Now with the better skin and I believe shade medium, I went up the bridge of my nose, a little bit on my chin, and oh no, I forgot to take the Tarte on the sides of my mouth to help blend in with my skin a little bit more. Now I feel just better. So, I took my flat top kabuki from Eco Tools and blended it all over my forehead. I tapped it in on my chin and my under eyes. And then off camera, I forgot again. I took the better skin right under my eyes, and then I blended my direct under eye and my nose bridge with my beauty blender. Now on to what's become my favorite part, which is setting my face with the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. Ooh, this powder is just phenomenal. So I just pressed that in just about everywhere I put the concealer. I didn't put enough to bake, which I believe you don't really need to do that with this powder. You just press it in where you want it, and it just gives a nice seamless look to the skin. I really didn't want to use it as much as I do, but it's become like an everyday favorite of mine. It's replaced all the other powders I've been using, and now it's just like, it's up there. It's like #1 of all my powders. Even on a natural day, I'll use this. But next, we're gonna bronze with the deepest shade of the Matte NYX bronzer and my Real Techniques sculpting brush. We're just gonna tap that into our contour. I did finesse that a little bit into the deepest part of my cheek where my bone shows most. Next, I did my nose with the same bronzer and the Luxie 227 blending brush.
Can you see me?
One try again, the cloud came. You took too long. Next, I just baked a little bit to highlight my nose and to carve out my cheekbone a little bit more with the NYX banana powder. Next, with this big fluffy powder brush, I'm just blending everything in and wiping away my bake. Sometimes this powder is really hard to get out of my facial hair, like my bearded area, and it just takes a lot of extra blending trying to get it out of there so it doesn't look like a white shadow and a harsh line. Next, to highlight my inner corner, I took this loose highlighter from Cougar. It's a white gold. I took this pencil brush and just put it into my inner corners, and whoa, that is, ooh, that's pigmented. That's pigmented. You see the shock on my face. So I was deciding, do I want to try to like brush it and blend it out, or should I just do the other side and let it go? Which I just let it go. It looked nice in the end. Whew, that was a journey. Now I took this fan brush with the same highlighter and I put that on my cheeks. I love this highlighter because sometimes it's giving me such a natural finish and glow from like within. It's so pretty on my skin tone, but sometimes it's like really difficult to blend out, especially if you put a lot. So just 1 second, I'm gonna go blend this out and I'm back. And like, it's popping, but I kind of still put too much. And then you see that harsh line and my panic. And I'm just like, Cheryl, give me that big powder brush. Cheryl, no, not that one. Give me the other one. Girl, get me the brush. I need to blend this out now. We can't have that showing. Next, I took the Ulta Velvet blush in the shade Pink Out. And I just love putting the blush over my highlight because then you still see the blush and the highlight shines through instead of being on top and covering it up. And here comes this moment. She completely like failed and cracked my mirror a little bit more. And just look at her face, her panic. But it was so funny, I just busted out laughing, and so did she. We watched it on a replay over and over. Just a funny moment. Look at me voguing already, didn't even set the face yet. Just because we snatched. So for lips, I went in. Ooh, sorry. I went with Lip Sense. You heard of me use it before. It was over the pink lip. I used the denim eyeshadow along with the opal gloss, which is what I used on that purple lip. And now I gave a spray to you, and here we go, set in the face. She was kind of shocked by it, but I set my face, and now we're just going to Vogue. Best friends forever. One, two, three, surprise! Aren't we so cute twinning with the same lip color? It looks a little darker on her, but urging you to buy it. It's a very, very good brand to own, especially their glosses. So follow my social media. I hope you liked, comment, and subscribe. And also, thanks for watching. But did you see my last video on my brow routine?